Hi everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I'm here with you today to do our angel reading of the day. I hope you're all doing well this Saturday. It's a rainy morning here and rather warm but windy, so like it's in the high 60s even. I am even in a light sweater today, not all bundled up. Oh, but change is coming. The temperature is going to be dropping and it's going to be sunny but cold tomorrow. So just a little announcement. I want to talk about some of the energies we're going to have around over the next, the remainder of November. So on the 24th, we have a stellium, which is when planets come together in one sign. So all of the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, on the 24th of the month are going to be in Gemini at 24 degrees. And because Aries is the north node, it will be especially tough for people that have Aries north node or rising. They could feel this really intensely, as could the other fire signs. And it will have like a little bit of a magical energy to it because it's the 24th at 24 degrees in Gemini. If you follow numerology, right? I feel like I'm crooked. No, I'm really crooked. No. And then on the 27th of the month, we have a full moon in Gemini, and that'll be at 4 degrees. So there's still a lot of magical energy around in the I don't know what I'm doing here. There's still a lot of magical energy around, right? So just be prepared. You could have some strange things happening. And I apologize for the ending of this video yesterday. I had visitors show up here and they were unexpected. It was my daughter's grandparents, and they stopped by unannounced to see her, and it was just, unplanned, unexpected, and I had to abruptly end the ending there, so I apologize for that, but life happens sometimes, right? Hopefully when I'm in another location here in the house, I won't have those kind of interferences like I've had. Okay, so we'll get started with some opening energies. And what do we want to use to open our energies today? We've been really, what am I feeling called to today? Let's do the Sacred Traveler. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, Spirit, can you help us out? I'm going to change this again. I just feel too high in the camera. Like my camera stand is too high or something. Is that a little better? Yeah. Okay. Spirit, can you help us with some opening energies for our angel reading, please? Okay, those came out rather abruptly. Okay, the bottom of the deck we have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, so that's going to be an energy in the reading today. Fantastic, right? Okay, next out is cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So as you cleanse your energy, right, it activates a force within you, another energy within you, a better, higher energy. So this is a reminder from Spirit, you know, especially if you're someone who's sensitive to energy, maybe an empath that picks up on energy, that you take the time to cleanse and purge out energies of the day and situations and things like that that don't serve you. So take some time this weekend, right? The last couple of days, self-care energy has been huge in all of my readings, and as I'm watching others' readings, it's really come out. So take some time this weekend, if you can, to relax a little. Take a nice bath, go for a walk, find some way to be alone, even go for a nice drive or something like that, just to get away from everyone and the hustle and bustle of life, those kinds of things. Journal if that's something you do that helps you. Exercise always helps. Nice shower or bath. Next, we have vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Right? So Spirit is suggesting that you explore life a little more, branch out a little, expand in your thinking, where you go and what you do, and get prepared for some different kind of energies in your life to come in. Perhaps this is a sign that travel is coming about for you. Next, we have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So this is a reminder, look, it's a color match with me today. This is a reminder to enjoy your life no matter where you're out on your spiritual journey. Take time to have fun and enjoy your life. Savor it. Okay? Have a blast. And the last energy is protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So this is a message to all of us, right? This is our spirit guides and our angels saying to you that we cherish you, that we love you, that we're here for you, we're protecting you, we're looking out for you while you're on your spiritual journey. And I always love when this card comes out, because isn't it nice to know that there's something greater than you, something you can't see, protecting you? I think it's such a lovely card. Okay. So why? A lot of purple here today, right? And what color purple is our, excuse me for a second, handy notebook from the table. Oh, purple is the third eye. Third eye was big in my morning reading. Okay, let's do it. Let's get our soul's journey. And what kind of energies are we dealing with today? Okay, the bottom of the deck is change. Well, we know that, right, Spirit? We know change. Change has been coming out, for a long time now. Okay, so we have a couple of new ones in green, so that's our heart, and we have one purple one, and two of these were here yesterday. So we have health. I will honor the All right, time for glasses. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is about paying more attention to your health, right? And we talked about how a self-care energy has been here with the cleansing energies, right? That we take care of our body, that we take care of our mind, that we move our body, you know, that we cleanse it all out. The next energy is indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Okay. I use my intuition. This is the third eye, so that means paying attention to the different signs and signals we get. That's our intuition, right? We know the ones that mean something to us. We know the ones we need to let go of, right? The next attitude is gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So you may be in an energy of gratitude right now. I try to be in an energy of gratitude all the time. And here we are going into Thanksgiving. So if you haven't had a spirit of gratitude, it's a great time to adopt one. Okay? I think the more grateful we are for the things in our life, the more great things come into our life. Okay? And that's green. So we've had 2 green cards now. That's about the heart chakra. And then humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And this is just a reminder for spirit here. This is kind of passion and pleasure, right? To see the lighter side, to see the positive side, to see the happy things in life, to just enjoy it no matter what's going on around you or in you or for you. Make the best of every situation in your life and see the humor in things, because life is funny, isn't it? It's funny. It's funny. And then the last energy we have is, oh, it was indecision. We already did that, right? Yeah. Indecision. So here we have somebody who is stuck in indecision about something. So maybe we'll get to the crux of what our indecision is here. Could it be an energy of letting go of a situation? Could it be an energy of changing jobs? Could it be an energy of ending a relationship, leaving a job to go to another job, all those kinds of things? What are we in indecision about right now? Are we on the right path, right? Are we doing something that makes our soul happy, right? Like I am. This makes me so happy to be doing these readings with you. Spirit wants us all to feel that way. Okay, now our cosmic journey. Spirit, what can you show us for our angel reading today? With health, gratitude, humor, and indecision. Okay, Spirit. Oh no. Guess what came out? It's been popular. Couple more, please, Spirit. I think Spirit's undecided here. What they want to bring out. Wanted, Universe Creators, 31. This is a 4 card. We've seen this before with all the different stages of the universe here. Okay. All right, first out was 41, which is a 5. Your greatest joy pollinates the world, right? And, you know, this is with passion and pleasure, right? Your greatest joys. And when you're happy, you're spreading seeds of happiness around. And that's a beautiful thing. And the card that's been showing up a lot, a 22, which doesn't break down. I think that's a master number, and I don't think it breaks down. Say yes to the open door. So maybe this is what the indecision is about. Maybe somebody's not sure if they want to go through the open door. We'll see. If we don't figure it out, maybe I'll pull some tarot cards on that. Then we have 33, and I know that's a master number. We don't break it down. You are at the divine Y point. So, Spirit is saying to you here, you're right here, right now. You can either stay in the past. Okay, you're seeing this reverse of me. You stay in the past, or you can go forward into the happiness, into the rainbow, into the growth, right? There's nothing growing behind you. There's nothing left behind you. It's really time to truly let go of the past and go through this open door, okay? And that's got to be what the indecision is. Somebody's stuck here in this why. They don't know what to do here. And things are changing, right? Like, I get the feeling here that somebody's moving ahead. Somebody's maybe already through the door and going, and somebody is just afraid or whatever to follow, to go along. And the last energy is a 21, which breaks down to a 3. Polish your mirror for perfect clarity. So this is telling you to take a good look at yourself, right? What aren't you seeing clearly about yourself and your situation? What are you missing? Or do you see things worse than they are, right? Are you seeing the situation you're in clearly? And if you're not, polish it up. Bring it into better view. Okay? Okay, so I see like our reading lining up. Okay. All right, let's get our animals. Okay, Spirit, can you give us our spirit animals for our angel reading today? No, that's a whole pack of them, Spirit. I just need 4. 4, please, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck is Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. And that's a 9. We've had that card before too. And okay, first out is Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. And this is a 25 card, so that's a 7. So learn from the past. What are, and I would put this with polish your mirror, right? What are you not learning something that you should be from your past situation? Right? Are you missing something? Polish your mirror for perfect clarity. Learn from the past. You know, we have to learn from our mistakes and move on. The next we have is Giraffe Spirit and see the bigger picture, right? And this is an energy of the third eye again, coming out strong. And we have that with the purple. See the big picture in this. Go through the open door. Then we have Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. And that's a 4. Cute little guy there, right? Be fearless and bold with your passion and pleasure. And then 19, which breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. So this is like an ace. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love, right? Like for me, I love doing this, so I've been loyal to it. Since I've started, I only missed posting on one day, and that was because of a problem with YouTube. It didn't get posted. It was last Sunday, as a matter of fact, right? It didn't get posted. My Sunday reading didn't get posted until 1 in the morning on a Monday. So I missed it by an hour. But otherwise, I've been out with, you know, at least one video, sometimes as many as 3 or 4 on any day. And I'm so happy to be doing it and staying loyal to it because I enjoy it so much. And when you love what you're doing, you do stay loyal to it. Okay. Let's go to the ancestors and see if they might help pull something together for us that we're missing. You know, what are we at the divine point about in life? It's learning from your past, right? And moving forward. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, so we've had some of these come out before. The next one is Drum, Dream, and Journey. You know, follow the beat of your own drum. And this, I think, would come in with passion and pleasure, right? It's a great energy. Be unique, be yourself. Take the path that's meant for you. Next is Mirror Guardian and take time to reflect. You know, that's our our health and our cleansing waters right, and polishing our mirror. It's the mirror guardian, right? So we want to make sure we're take time to reflect. And see the big picture. Next we have is Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Okay, so time is changing, right? We've had a lot of change going on. And as this change is happening, trust your talents, your gifts, your skills, your spiritual gifts, your intuition, okay, your third eye, those kinds of energies. Trust those natural instincts you're getting, okay? And then we have Seer, see beyond the current situation. See beyond, right? And that's kind of vast vistas and all of that. You're at this Y point, you're learning from your mistakes, and you're seeing beyond the current situation you're in. You know where you're going, you see that place where you're going to. Okay? So we have a lot about vision and clarity, seeing the bigger picture. Take time to reflect and trust your challenges, your talents in changing times. Okay? Okay. Didn't get much with for the open door. The bottom of this deck was Direction Guardian, choose your path. Okay, so remember I said we're not getting much for the open door, and then it's choose your path, and that makes sense with the divine Y point, right? So we'll leave that out. And saying yes to this open door, it's about choosing your path, choosing the direction you're going to go in. So for somebody, they're struggling with what direction they want to go in. Okay, let's get our Light Seers deck. Shine your light. Okay, bottom of the deck is Emrama. Where are you being called to journey to? And you see like a mystical kind of place. And there's a person right there. Right? Are you being called to a particular place or person? Okay. So first out is Star Mother, and how can you mother yourself? I believe this came out yesterday, right? That message of self-love and taking care of yourself. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries in your life? Okay, that could be a message for somebody, and that's around self-love and self-care. Where do you need to have better boundaries? Is it the way you let people talk to you? Do you let people take advantage of you in your time? Do you give too much to other people and neglect your own self. So that would be take time to reflect on some of those things. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. And in the morning message, we had a card come out that said exactly that. You are the oracle. You, within us all, we have the ability to use our intuition and watch all the signals that are out and around, all the messages that are coming to us. And that card talked about how we ask for signs from Spirit. Spirit, can I please have a sign? And when you do, Spirit will give you a sign, but Spirit is saying to you, I'm giving you signs all the time. You got to pay attention to them, okay? And the last one is transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is going on. So for somebody here, you may be still in a really healing energy, right? And you are protected by angels as you're going through this healing. And Spirit wants you to come through the open door they're offering to you, you know, with your healing. Okay. And we'll put that over with self-care. So we are at the, is there anything else I want to pull out a card on before we, so let's look at this here for a second. On the bottom of our opening energies, we had crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. You are at the divine Y point, right? Where you can stay in the past or go forward. And this is the open door on this side. And the healing, right, is this deep cellular kind of healing. And as you're healing, you know, Spirit wants you to release the past, right? It's the connecting part. A time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Let's pull the tarot card and see, what are we saying yes to? What's the open door? Spirit, what's the open door to say yes to? Four of Pentacles. What else? Okay, there's our Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Swords. Anything else? Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, the World, Nine of Wands. Okay, so for this open door, I think it's around healing. we have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, the sun just came out. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. So this is healing the heart. And this, it looks like somebody that's guarded and protected, right? They could be spiritually aligned, but they're kind of like holding on to everything they have, and, you know. Then we have the Five of Swords, and this is somebody that's up in their head, right? They're confused. This is the indecision. Then somebody boundaried up. You know, maybe they're doing a little bit of self-reflecting in this energy. Then there's more up in the head energy. And there's a new cycle coming in. You know, this was next. The world was, the Nine of Wands is standing guard on all of this, right? Holding your ground, holding back all this anxiety and stuff. And then there's a new cycle coming in here. And that's the open door. Let this close out in your life and go through this open door. And, you know, there's a deep transformation going on here for someone. And then as it talks about, do you need to have better boundaries? And then we see somebody here that's really boundaried up, right? This person's in a protective bubble. And this person's in Nine of Wands, right? That's really boundaried up and protective. So maybe you just need to evaluate those all over. Now let's look at the divine Y point. Tell me about the divine Y point, please, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Whoa. See, the deck just sees up like. Okay, you are at the divine Y point. Okay. We have a Queen of Pentacles who's in an energy of the Knight of Wands, who's walking away towards the sun. See the sun there? She wants to be Three of Pentacles. She wants to mend a situation in her life. She wants to come together and build something. She wants to get to the Ten of Pentacles. And she's moving forward in her chariot. So she's moving forward to the rainbow. So she's really not at the divine point, right? Or is that the decision? Is this the indecision? That she's going to leave the past behind and follow her path. Or maybe this is somebody else going towards this. Maybe this Knight of Wands is going towards the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, well, I don't know if that helped or made it worse for anybody, but it seems like the open door from Spirit is saying, let go of all of that worry and stress that you're in. The Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords, that's really stressful, up in your head kind of energy. That could be people in your ears complaining to you, telling you what to do, all that kind of stuff. So Spirit has come through the open door. Come to peace in your life. Let peace prevail in your life. Right. Okay, so we're at the divine Y point. We know we have to make a decision about moving forward. Maybe you're waiting for some situation in your life. Do you continue waiting, or do you keep moving forward in life? And I hope you would say, I keep moving forward, right? Keep moving forward on my path. Okay, so let's recap our energies here for today's reading, and then we'll go into our ending energies. We have a real strong self-care energy again. Pay attention to your physical body and do what it needs. Do you have the right boundaries in place for you in your life and what you do? Understand that you and your relationships have been going through a deep transformation. Learn from your past. Be grateful for those lessons, and expand your horizons, expand your thinking, travel, get out of your neighborhood, get out of the rut you're in, keep exploring life. And then we had passion and pleasure, right? Your greatest joy pollinates the earth. To see the humor in life, right? That you are the oracle, right? You have the signs and signals are there for you. You just have to pay attention to them. Then we had the protected by angels. This indecision energy we have, and it will be different for all of us where we're at this divine Y point in our life. And Spirit saying, come to me, come through the open door and put these worries to rest. Ease your mind, ease the stress in your mind and in your heart over all of this situation. Okay. And then last, we have this strong third eye, taking time to reflect, seeing beyond the current situation, seeing the big picture, polishing your mirror for perfect clarity, okay? So let's go to the energies of the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Oops. I used this in this morning's reading. Okay. Let's hold on to these cards, hands. Here. Okay, Spirit, can you give us some energies for our angel reading today? Oh my goodness. One more, please, Spirit. Right. Ooh. Okay, the bottom of the deck is a 45, and that's a 9. And it says, beyond the ordinary. Okay, we might have to check out that card. So we've seen all of these before, so they remember. A deep breath, right? This is a 7 card, and this is our self-care. To do the deep breathing, to take a time out, to rest, to recover, to replenish, to cleanse, to heal, okay? You're going through a huge transformation, and breathe, just breathe through all of this, okay? Don't be so tense. Let some of it go. And then that's exactly what's next. And this is a 6. Let it go. Let the heartache from the past go. Let it go. And I say heartache because uncage your heart, right? You have to open up your heart chakra. Uncage your heart. You've got it so protected, right? We saw those the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, right? Somebody really protecting their heart. And we have the energy of mending here, right? And we saw the 4 of Swords, which is the mending the broken heart. Okay, so you have to let that past heartache go. You have to let what happened to you in the past go. You have to let it go. And, you know, heal your beautiful heart. Uncage it. Let it be free. Open it to love. And then 48, which breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3, is a burst of magic, right? You may be coming into some magical energies. Something magical might happen for you. Maybe you're the magic in a situation, okay? So, I wanted to look at this bottom of the deck. Beyond the ordinary, 45, which is a 9, right? Okay, let's read this. Beyond the ordinary, the mystical, infallible part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. In the morning, it is what it is came out, and you know, it's saying exactly that. The way things are is the way things are. They're exactly the way they are. Make the best of it. Beyond our ordinary worlds, defined by our memory, our intellect, and our 5 senses, is a mystical realm of beauty, magic, and extraordinary potential. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality called by some the great mystery. This place doesn't operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather has its own way of working that is perfect, though hard for us to understand. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something, or where you're headed, it's naturally to turn to a trusted oracle and expect some kind of answer that will inform your view of how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may still be in flux, so you cannot know and may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened or how and when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is a present unknowable and has yet unmade. Even if its potential is impossible to understand, what is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. Your job is to stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything in advance. So some of us here in this collective may be trying to figure out, or you're wondering why something happened, or when it's going to happen, or why hasn't it happened, or how it's going to happen. And that's what all that Five of Swords, Eight of Swords energy kind of is. And that's what Spirit wants you to surrender and let go of, that need to know. And that's why you're pulsing your vision, and just know that you're meant for something out of the ordinary and something extraordinary. It's around the corner for you. But remember how we've used that cooking in the crock pot kind of thing? And, you know, you put raw food into a crock pot, you put a timer on it, and it comes out like a mystery. And that's where we're at, right? It, like a miracle, not a mystery, rather. So right now we're in the crock pot, and the timer hasn't gone off yet. The stew is still cooking. Your life is in the future is still cooking. It's still being made. So the only thing you can do is keep doing your part, which is staying focused on your path, focused on you. So ramp up the self-care here, okay? And ease your mind. Please take the burden off your mind. And as a matter of fact, that was one of the cards that came out. It was the energy in the morning meeting, is to quiet the mind. And that's the same thing here, right? This is just an expanded view of that energy from the morning meeting, to help you heal so you can move on. So you've got to ease your mind, right? You've got to ease your mind and say yes to that change in your life. Yes to letting go, to having expectations. Just let it all go, and know that what's meant for you will never pass you by, will never escape you. It will come to you in perfect timing. And as you know, if you're waiting for a divine partner, right? If you're waiting for them to come to you, what I would say to you is any divine partner would want you to follow the rainbow, or they're not your divine partner. They would want you to keep going on your path towards happiness so they could meet you there someday. Okay? So don't worry that if by letting go or leaving the past behind, you're leaving that person behind, because you're not. If they're meant to be with you, they're always with you. But maybe you need to be the leader in the situation. Okay? Maybe Spirit is calling you to be the leader and go on the path of happiness here. Leave the past behind and just move forward. Mend that part of yourself. You know, connect into yourself. Polish your mirror perfectly, and keep raising your vibration. Okay, I think that is our reading for today, folks. It's a nice energy here. I feel like it's a soft, gentle energy, and we saw that with you know, this mother here, to be gentle. And I think it came out somewhere else. So be gentle with yourself, right? Really take care. Be in a state of gratitude. Enjoy yourself. See the humor in life. Don't be so drugged down in it, like, oh my goodness. You know, be light and free and airy and happy. And more of that will come to you in your life. Don't have this indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. I won't be undecided about something. And really go through the open door of healing that what Spirit has for you. Go through that open door. Let go of these burdens in your life. Okay? Oh, and self-care, health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Right. I am thankful for this life in the opportunities that it presents. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I savor my life. Okay? And you are protected by the angels. Okay, folks, that's our angel reading for today. I hope you find this helpful, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. I will see you back here tomorrow for the All Signs reading, and I hope to have that posted early on Sunday, so please do check it out. There are magical energies around, and the readings last week were so positive. I'm excited to get into them for this coming week with the stellium on the 24th and the full moon on the 27th. It ought to be a pretty exciting reading for the coming week. And we'll have Thanksgiving in there too, so great time to adopt a spirit of gratitude. All right. Have a great rest of the weekend. Take care and stay blessed, beautiful souls.